These black men that he was speaking with, I'd love to see them. It would be like looking at unicorns. I thought it was interesting that the framing was a room of black Republicans. Where are they? Where are they? Because if you look at the stats, 77% of, 81%, I'm sorry, of black men are part of the Democratic Party. Black voters consistently align with the Democratic Party. Over 95% of black women are part of the Democratic Party. So these black men that he was speaking with, I'd love to see them. It would be like looking at unicorns. Well, and so I think that the sad thing is, I agree with you, Anna. And so if you're pandering yourself and your community and your history to a man like Donald Trump, who is a disgraced, one-term, twice impeached, convicted felon, we get to say now, is even more despicable.
Well, Sonny, there are a lot of black men that are going to be voting red this year at record numbers. Tons of us. So I guess there's a lot of unicorns out here. If you don't believe me, check this out.
Despicable.
Hold on, guys. Let's do something a little different because I already dropped a couple F-bombs. I said, let's clean this up. I'm thinking something about Sonny Hostin right now. You got it? You got it. He got it. Okay. Sonny, you're not going to believe this, but I believe that black people, like white people, Asian people, Hispanic people, all sorts of people, are not in some totality just this color of their skin, that black people think different things. You might meet 10 black people and they might think 10 different things about a particular subject. And that's the beauty of being a human. I know you guys are actually radically anti-human. You want us all to be automatons. You want us all to be robots that cannot think for ourselves. And what you're very worried about is that black people are thinking for themselves right now. They are not buying into the lies of the left and all of the BS that has been pushed and the endless race-baiting nonsense coming from people like you.
The original speech was supposed to be about 45 minutes. He ended up being like 2 hours long. I know, because he was genuinely enjoying the moment with those folks in the Bronx.
Yeah, and he covered a lot. He started the speech by talking about all that he's done for the community in the Bronx. He's a New Yorker, which I think is important because, yeah, he's famous. He's a former president. Before that, he was a billionaire and New York City icon. But he went there not as any of those things. He went there as a New Yorker, and I like that he showed his New York pride. And then he ended his speech in a non-political way, although he injected some politics into it, although he said he wasn't going to be political, with just advice for young people. Mm-hmm. And it was a ride, the ups and downs, and he covered all of the issues. And I would be interested to see not just about race of the crowd or how many people are there, but how many Democrats are in that crowd as well. How many disaffected Democrats are there whose mind he might have changed with that speech?
Sonny. Ain't that about something? That's a whole lot of unicorns, wasn't it? Look, man, there's tons of support from the black community for Donald Trump, and it's just growing day by day. People aren't dumb. They've caught on to the sham that's been happening. They're seeing the corruption that's happening in the country with the justice system. They're seeing that they're getting pushed back and put in last place, and immigrants are more important, aren't even legal, and that they're getting all the benefits and black people are just getting kicked to the curb again. So, of course, they resonate with Trump. Look what they're doing to him. And when he was in office, things were going good. Not to mention all the things that he did for the black community, including helping the colleges and the First Step Act as well. I mean, just like he said in the past, what the hell do you have to lose? Seriously, because we've already lost everything in these last 4 years with the current administration that is in the office. So there are a ton of black men that are going to be voting for Donald Trump this year. They might still mostly remain independent, but a lot of us American guys have conservative values. They don't even realize it. They just have been brainwashed, but people are waking up. People are waking up. So I don't know where Sonny is living. Apparently She's just out of touch with reality. But the truth is there's a ton of us that support the former president, and that number is just going to keep increasing day by day. And there's a lot of people that support Trump that just aren't, that aren't brave enough to come out and tell the truth yet, because they're afraid to be ridiculed by their whole family and all their friends. But it's not going to matter here once we get to the polls. So don't believe Sunny. She's not telling the truth. You can see this video right here, and me and many other people will tell you that there's a lot of us black men that are going to be voting for Donald Trump this year, and that number will steadily and surely increase. You guys let me know your thoughts down below. Do you agree with Sunny, or do you think that there are a lot of men in the black community that will be voting for Donald J. Trump this year? I appreciate you for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day. Peace.